Howdy, familia. In this episode, we will explore if credit cards are good or bad. Most of us have credit cards by now, or at one point had one, or two, or maybe even 10. However, the stigma surrounding credit cards is that it's bad, because it's just like a loan, and all debt is bad, right? Or is it? When analyzing utilizing credit cards, try saying that 3 times fast. Let's look at the bad first, and then we'll end positively with the good. And then you'll be able to decide for yourself if you can be financially successful with or without a credit card. After all, our goal on this channel is to lift the familia up to success. We like to call it Familia Rise. So if you're not familiar with us, familiarize yourself and click the like and subscribe buttons. And with that, so what is bad about credit cards? Well, for starters, most credit cards have high interest rates. When we talk high interest rates, just think of the interest rates that they're offering for mortgage loans. It's around 3% right now. A car loan is about 2 to 4%. Now compare that with credit cards, which are usually around 17%. Maybe you've had a car loan at 17%, but that was when your credit score was crap. Speaking of crappy credit scores, the next bad thing about credit cards is that it can lead to a bad credit score through fraudulent use of it. When I say fraudulent use, I'm talking about someone, probably a low-life asswipe, who's afraid of hard work and earning an honest living, steals your credit card information and uses it for purchases. They can quickly max out your available balance, leaving you with a substantial amount of debt. Whoa! Slow down, Debbie. Don't be a downer. Let's look at the good stuff about credit cards. Referencing the aforementioned fraudulent use, in this day and age, credit card companies offer theft protection. If they see purchases that are exorbitant, excessive, or made in a totally different country or state that you live in, then they flag your credit card and notify you. They may even reimburse those unauthorized purchases and then have their guys investigate and hopefully catch those thieving bastards. In the early days, you were probably left to pay the whole balance. Now, why would these companies do that? Well, because you're spending, or in the case of the thieves, someone else's money. They have much more to lose from thieves, so they budget for that. They'd rather keep loyal customers paying those high interest rates. Perhaps what they spend on in fraud protection is way less than what they'd lose if they didn't have that in place. Speaking of spending, if you use your credit card and are on time with your payments, then your credit score increases. This incentivizes the credit card companies to increase your maximum available balance. Double score, increase your credit score and have more of someone else's money to spend. The more you spend, the more rewards you get. Of course, that is if you have a credit card that offers spending rewards, whether through cash rewards or air miles. Having a credit card without rewards is like having a non-alcoholic beverage. Stale. In conclusion, the first thing people will tell you is that credit cards are bad because you are spending money you don't have. Although this may be true before you watch this, I'm sure after watching this vid, it'll be different. The idea behind having a credit card is to use it to pay for everything you would normally spend on in a month and then pay it off before the next billing period, so you can avoid paying those high interests on your balance. Get one with rewards like air mileage and fly the world through spending on your credit card. Don't be scared, but don't be a fool too. Pay before the next billing cycle and you can enjoy the rewards without paying the high interest fees. This is just my opinion. Thanks for coming, and good night.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. The facts of life. There's a time you gotta go and show you grow, and now you know about the facts of life. The facts of life.